This is your prep video for class number 3 of our Crop at Home 2 event with our floral pouch. This is the last class in day 1, and the things that you're going to need to prepare for class are 10 sheets of paper left from this pouch. Those include the green tonal paper, and what's great is that we're using 3 of the 4 sheets that come in the pouch. We're also going to be using all of the gold foil, and that there are 4 sheets of that. And then what's on the back is this crazy fun pink floral. So all 4 sheets of gold foil. You're also going to need the last 3 remaining sheets of the pink tonal. Now the embellishments and things that we'll use with this are the last of the black borders. So there are 6 of those. And there are also embellishments. Again, these are the finishing touches for your pages, and you can use what you'd like, but we're using all the green sentiments and titles. We're also using the double floral, the double red flower. We're using the pink flowers. All of these things are in the floral embellishments set, along with a lot of the gold foil embellishments that have yet to be used from this pouch. You will choose how you want to use those in the decoration of the class, but we will show you all kinds of things that you can do to embellish. All right, so for our cuts that you need to make ahead of the class, of the 3 sheets of the green tonal paper, we're going to start with our first sheet. All right, now what this means is that you're going to cut this into 4 2-inch strips and 1 4x6 rectangle. I'm going to flip this over again just to show you exactly what you're doing. So you're cutting 4 2-inch strips out of this sheet of paper, and we need 1 4x6 rectangle. Okay, so easy enough. We want those pretty green 2-inch by 12-inch strips and 1 4x6. Now out of the second sheet of the green paper, we're also going to be cutting a different way, right? This time we're going to be cutting 4 2.5-inch strips. All right, I'll flip this over and show you one more time. The second sheet gets 4 2.5 by 12-inch strips of cardstock. Now all we're doing here is we're prepping ourselves ready for doing a lot of fancy die cutting for our border dies and to mix patterns in the class. So this is really just us getting ready, all right? Our final sheet of the green tonal cardstock is going to be cut down into the 4x6 frames. So you're gonna have 4 4x6 frames. Well, these are rectangles, and then 2 3x5s. All right, so once again, for illustration purposes, I'll flip this over, and we are going to have 4 4x6 rectangles. Again, this is easy to cut and easy to get out of the paper, and 2 3x5s. All right, that's it for the green paper. I like that. It's kind of fun to coordinate all the cuts, right? And to have everything for our class. We're going to make 3 beautiful scrapbook pages in this class, and so we're getting everything ready before we begin. Now, this gold foil paper is so shiny, it messes up my overhead camera, so I'm not going to lay it down because a minute ago it went dark on me. So you're going to cut these 2 sheets, there it did it again, you're going to cut those 2 sheets of cardstock into strips, okay? So these are they're 14 of these. They're 1.5 inches by 12. All right, so 2 sheets of cardstock cuts down into to the 1.5 inches by 12 14 times. I love that math. Very easy. You and the paper trimmer are going to have a nice time getting that done. All right, our very last cut is out of the pink tonal. We are going to have a lot left over with this, so we're only cutting 1 6.5-inch square. You can cut that out of one of the corners should you choose to. 6.5-inch square to use on our beautiful finished project. All right, so this concludes the prep that you need to make ahead of our first day at Crop at Home 2. With the floral pouch, we have exhausted all of our materials. We've used a little bit of swag, and now we'll be ready to create.